Hello, hello. Right here, and it's time for more of Death and Request, part 3 of my Let's Play. Playing on PS5, really enjoying it so far. Last episode was a big info dump, though. A lot of info, a lot of talking and reading. We have a new character who popped up.
I'm so sorry. It was not my intention to startle you. Wait, aren't you this girl? Looks like the one in that torn painting inside of the palace.
Oh, the Royal?
Um, oh, I'm sorry. You scared me. I must apologize for approaching you like this. My name is Lily Hopes.
Hello, Lily. Oops.
What? I recognize her. Lily was an NPC that I created to serve as a guide for new players. I don't remember her wearing this outfit in her original design, though. Do the bugs have something to do with this? Wait a sec. She has a buggy just like I do.
Yeah, it's like a little bee.
Oh, I'm Sheena. Sheena Ninomiya. Might you be the princess of this kingdom? Huh? Yes. As you said, I am Hardis's princess. Currently, however, I am one of its most wanted criminals as well.
Why? Oh, the Crazy King, probably.
Criminal? I was locked behind bars in a cavernous cell, charged and imprisoned for assassinating the queen. Now that she mentions it, I remember writing this dialogue for her backstory. I somewhat regret being responsible for the struggle she's faced. But in reality, you are as kind as a gentle ray of sunshine, a stern, selfless woman who is beloved by all, whom I know would never do such a thing. What? Oh, I'm not from this kingdom, but that's what I've heard about you, Princess Lily. Please, Lily will do just fine. Understood. Lily it is. I can't help but express some relief to hear that. It has been some time since anyone has referred to me as a gentle ray of sunshine.
Yeah, I bet if they locked you up in a nasty dark cavern.
Wait, correct me if I'm wrong, but were you just escaping from the palace?
Yes, very much so. Palace is bad. Let's not go in there again.
Yes. Why do you ask? Did you see my father? The King of Hardis?
Yeah, he cuckoo.
I wish to know what became of the king and everyone inside the palace. Please, tell me everything you
It's
know.
very bad in the palace. Do not enter the palace. King wants to destroy everything. Guards want to destroy everything and boil heads, so we don't need that.
After all the cruelty she's faced from her sentence, she still expresses concern about the king and his warriors. From what I have gathered, the king has been amassing guards in order to counter the growing threat of deranged martyrs around the kingdom. However, many of those who flocked to heed the king's call never returned to tell the tale. I have tried fruitlessly to enter the palace to see it for myself, but entering as a fugitive is close to impossible. I humbly beg of you, tell me what you saw inside of the palace. What became of the king and the men in his command? I'm afraid you won't like what I have to say, Lily. Devil may care, I must know. Okay. I wandered into the palace because I heard that the kingdom was in need of guards. Much to my dismay, I called out in search of an attendant and received no response. Right from the get-go, things seemed abnormal. The king! Was he safe? I, saw the king in his throne room, but he was shrouded behind a curtain, so I didn't get a good look at him. I can say for certain that something about his demeanor felt off. In what way? His mind was slipping. The king was all wiry, and all of his soldiers seemed to follow. Before launching into an aggressive pursuit, the king and his men screamed absolute nonsense at me. I think it was the bug. I mean, it must have been the curse that drove him to madness. Curse? You must be speaking about the Entoma. How could this be? Is no one safe in this cruel world? Miss Sheena, since you had responded to the call to serve as one of our kingdom's guards, I have a favor to ask of you. As princess of this kingdom, my responsibility is to free my people from their suffering. This turmoil can no longer stand. First, I must see what has become of the palace myself. Miss Sheena, Is there any way that I could convince you to accompany
I
me?
mean, I had a whole thing about going to Odysseus, but sure, why not?
Sure. I know that it is a lot to ask for, but... Huh? Wait, did you say you would? Well, bravery means doing the right thing at the right time. So just leave it to Sheena the Adventurer. Oh, thank you. I can only imagine how worried you must be after being separated from the king for so long. The king is probably experiencing a lot of grief as well. So let's hurry, Lily. Okay.
Yeah, Lily's in for a bit of a shock when she finds the king. I don't think he's gonna greet her warmly. What the? The entrance is sealed. There might be another entrance around back. Right this way. Ah, they don't call you princess for nothing. Let's head to the throne room. Hurry. Okay. Hey, Rook. Huh? Hey, aren't you... Sheena? What a coincidence to run to you here. Oh, Rook, what are you doing here? Man, if I'd known you were heading this way, then we could have traveled here together. Don't be so shy next time. You sent her this way. You said they were hiring guards. You literally knew she was going here. Alas, it was none of the cards. Huh? When we had our first encounter, it was actually en route to another kingdom. Ah. Between you and me, there are plenty of rooks throughout this world. Wait, what? Plenty of rooks? What do you mean by that? He's a bug. You see, originally there was just me. Ever since this thing latched on to me, however, the most outlandish thing has been happening. Yeah, he's a bug. You're right. You got signs of the curse in your arm too, Rook. And I became possessed by this, whatever it is. I somehow been, multiplied. Multiplied? There's are multiple versions of me, scattered around this world. Remarkably bizarre, if I do say so myself. A lot more rooks. Luckily, I contain control of each and every version of me, single consciousness at the helm of multiple bodies. Frankly, I see it as a blessing from the Lord. What better way to expand my business than with multiple merchants that I can trust? True. Does having multiple versions of yourself ever get to you, though? I would be lying if I said it doesn't, but compared to how others have been affected by the curse, I have no room to complain. Who is this guy, she's thinking? Oh, seems like Lily's really confused. Isn't Ashi had mentioned before that multiple versions of Rook are appearing as a result of the bugs? Oh, he knew that. The bug is producing multiple copies of him. Precisely. Where did this bear come from? The lines of code enabling Rook to fast travel between locations has been corrupted. So teleporting him, the game simply makes a copy. Oh. Mr. Enigma? You can't just appear out of the blue and scare us like that. Look if you startled Lily. Who cares? I have no time to worry about every time someone else gets upset. Jeez. Has the new customer come to browse my wares? Oh, I'm Enigma, the bear. Don't worry. Not a threat. Right? Jenna? Oh, right. He's a friend of mine. He has a talking bear as a friend? Apologies if I scared you. Please don't mind me. Continue on with your conversation. He's so cute. Shina, might I make a suggestion? A suggestion? Yes, as a compensation for you having saved one version of me from a pack of vicious monsters, I would like to offer you my services. Would you do me the honor? Wow, of course. On your map, I've marked the symbol showing each of my clone selves is. They are safe zones where martyrs rarely appear. You're free to make camp at these locations at your leisure. I'll also give you a signal so you can summon me anytime. Ooh. I shall stock my wares frequently to cover any of your needs on and off the battlefield, so be sure to check back with me often. Got it. Thanks a bunch, Rook. No need to thank me. I should be thanking you for the increased business. Rook? Yes, my lady. Oh, please, just Lily is fine. I'm in no position to answer my royal title. But, please. Very well, Lily. How might I be of service to you? Do you happen to sell anything that I could use as a weapon? A weapon, you ask? Please don't tell me you're thinking about entering the fray. The dangerous times, my lady. My heart is already decided. Even if it means putting myself in harm's way, I must show bravery. I did not plan on sitting idly by while Miss Sheena risked her life for me. Lily! Then how about this? It's an elegant weapon. One though to keep you at safe distance while offering a means to protect yourself. My, what a gorgeous bow. I can't believe how light it feels in my hands. Ooh, a bow, okay. Liking Lily even more now. Many thanks, I'll be honored to use this. How much for it? Oh, please, I couldn't bear to accept money from the princess herself. Take it, I insist. No, I must pay my dues to be honest merchants, like yourself. As a member of the royal family, I cannot rest on the graces and deeds of good people. In fact, I refuse to do so. What was that? I see. Your reputation precedes you, my lady. You're wise beyond your years. Yeah, her bee bug did something. Then, if I may, accept my gift as a lower rate than what my customers usually receive, as a gesture of faith to the crown. Oh my, is this what my subjects refer to as a discount? Indeed, a token of goodwill for you and your journey, my lady. How wonderful. I cannot thank you enough. Hopefully this will do. Oh, sorry, have I acted out of turn? I thought this might be an acceptable response to your generosity. I apologize, the rituals and customs amongst townsfolk are somewhat foreign to me. Oh, not at all. I'm merely humbled that you would show such kindness to a lowly merchant like me. Everyone please travel safely. Hopefully our next meeting is sooner rather than later. I shall wait your signal. What a gift it is to be a dozen places at once. Miss Shinna, I hope that I had stepped on your toes when I expressed my interest in fighting alongside you. Oh no, I'm happy to have you help. However, as Princess of Heartis, it is my right by birth to act in the best interests of my people. Thanks, Lily. But if we're backed in a corner surrounded by monsters, then try not to act too rashly, okay? Okay. Understood. Are you sure I can fight with you, though? I thought for sure you'd refuse me. I'd never do that. The more the merrier. Oh, and please call me Sheena. First names will do just fine for the both of us. Okay, then, Sheena? Lily. You're making me blush. Now our friendship is official. Friendship? Mind if I chime in now? Hope I'm not interrupting your lovey-dovey display. Lovey-dovey? A bit more careful, okay, Sheena? Huh? I mean, Mr. Nima? Don't give yourself away. You inside my head. I'm using a private voice chat so the others can't hear me talking to you. You can speak using this chat too. Just picture my Enigma avatar in your head and communicate with me directly. Give it a shot. Like this? Can you hear me, Mizunashii? Loud and clear. Oh, pretty convenient. Anyway, as I'm sure you've seen by now, Lily's got an entoma bug just like you do. Yes, actually, hers was bouncing on my knee just now. It seems fully sentient. On a side note, the spider legs attached to your thigh are a bug too, right? Oh, you mean these dangly things? Yes, I realized right away that the dangly legs were a sign that something was off in the game. But Sheena, would you mind not saying dangly so much? Is something the matter? For my sake, please. Okay. Anyway, we can leave the legs alone for now. It doesn't seem like any of the others can see the bug fluttering right in front of them. Considering how much it moves, do you think that Lily would have said something by now? Has she brought it up to you before? Maybe she's just unsure of what it is. It has a mind of its own after all. Is she just afraid of talking about it? Maybe not. Doesn't she look amused by it? Maybe. You wouldn't laugh. It's so cute. Can't say for certain though, can we? No one else is looking at it. We shouldn't beat around the bush. Let's ask her directly. Right. Still, it's strange that no one else is reacting. Lily is joined. Nice. Hey, Lily, can you see this little bug? Don't tell me that you can see it too. Yes, actually, I've been able to see it this whole time. I can see it too. She knows one that's similar, albeit purple instead of yellow. What a relief. I no longer have to pretend like it doesn't exist. Oh, sorry. It seems that mine has taken to you, Sheena. Hey, come back. This bug, as you call it, has suddenly appeared on my body, first as a weird bump, but over time it developed a mind of its own. I assumed that it was a physical manifestation of the Entoma itself. Oh, could you tell me a bit more about how it began acting on its own accord? It was then that I had been falsely accused and imprisoned for assassinating the queen. My guard are only line with the outside world. I was informed that scores of innocent people were mysteriously dying as a result of the Entoma scourge, and the other disappeared. Oh, I recognize that term. The merchant from earlier mentioned the same thing to me. He said something about people disappearing like smoke. Yes, personally, I believe those missing were abducted with some kind of dark evil magic. From what I was told, there was a handful of survivors from the event, but they live in constant fear of the Entoma and the martyrs. Very. No matter how badly I wanted to understand the plight of those who were affected, there was little I could actually do. Eventually, the kiss of the Entoma took the form of a painful bruise. I believed that I, too, would soon succumb to this deadly curse. Just as I accepted my fate, this one popped out. Ah, yeah! These two. When I first met you, Sheena, you can imagine the surprise on my face when I noticed that you were carrying around an Entoma just like me. I wouldn't call it carrying around so much as it tends to follow me wherever I go. Yeah. Huh? Are they playing with one another? Well, by the looks of things, it seems like they're sniffing each other out. Maybe they recognize each other's friends. The way one circles around the other looks like they're having fun. How precious. Don't get too attached. At the end of the day, they're still connected to Entoma. It's important to note that common thread in how these two Entoma bugs appeared could be a period of extreme stress. I find it likely that there might be others who have also had Entoma bugs that behave just as these two do. Lily, do you happen to know anyone else who possesses anything like these two? I don't. Ever since my escape, I've been doing my best to keep a low profile, so I haven't had much contact with anyone besides you two. Now that you mention it, Lily, you said that you were locked up in a heavily guarded prison, right? Or you to escape? Well, my bug ate everyone. No. The chaos team of the Entoma Scourge diverted the attention of the kingdom's authorities to other more pressing matters. After enough time had passed, one of the prison guards let me escape out of pity. Once I had gotten out, I took a wandering through a nearby town, saw others who bore the mark of Entoma on them. Unfortunately, however, they were unable to control the Entoma, and were subsequently devoured without a chance to get away. Ugh. It does not try to eat her when it first activated too, which means its ability to eat people, whole whether or not it breaks off from its host. It's like a cavernous virus. Lily, thank you so much for sharing that with us. I'm sorry for reminding you of what must have been a difficult, painful memory. It's fine. These are desperate times. Each of us needs all of the help we can get. Sharing our stories means being able to join in on the fight. I consider myself quite fortunate to have met the two of you. Yeah! Agu, I know. We'll call them buggies. What? Mr. Bear, let's call these things buggies from now on. And Toma isn't cute at all. I like Mr. Bear better than Mr. Nima. Agu. Kinda like a baby. Right? Right? You okay with that, Mr. Bear? I don't care, but are they worth giving a nickname to? I understand that they're dangerous beings, but if you have to coexist with them anyways, you might as well find them cute. Do as you please, as long as you know they're dangerous, I'm good. Anyways, hearing sense hasn't changed one bit. Thank you. That wasn't a compliment. Not a compliment. Izanashi, remember Lily's original design? Remember her hair being far more primped and blonde, all befitting a queen. Oh yeah, huh? Well, I don't remember the details for every single NPC we've made. Lily's current design is cute, but the fact that she's changed so much throws me off. Do you think there's something to do with the bugs? Probably. Maybe the assets for her model got shifted or something. We should ask Lydia, our character designer. Oh, Lily's an escaped convict and has joined our party. Far cry from original plotline, huh? Well, obviously, irregularities throughout all of World's Odyssey, like you and the Entoma, are to be expected by now. Given that the bugs have changed everything from new monsters to producing loads of rook, strange NPC behavior, it almost seems tame. Irregularities? Would you mind not referring to me as some line of code? What I meant was, you wanted me to mention how peculiar it was that Rook and Lily including changes that are aligned with their original programming, right? Although they are NPCs, you must remember that the Alice engine is powering the core of the decision-making process. This AI is like magic. Somehow they are able to make split-second decisions, thinking and reacting in a way indistinguishable from humans. To some degree, they're as human as you or me. Yeah, judging from how they describe their thought patterns, they are scarily complex. I must admit the implications frighten me. What's going on here? We should have been able to reach the throne room through this hallway. The pathway seems to have been sealed off. Let's find another way. When your buggy is present, there's a 50% chance to trigger a support skill in battle. Additionally, when the amount of filled bugs falls below 50%, press the touchpad button to summon Arata? What? I'm confused, but okay. Can I say before I run off to fight things?
What's this?
Alice Brick.
What's this?
Can I save? Warpstone. Activating Warpstone, you can teleport to other Warpstones within the same area. You only have to if you investigate them. You checked out. Yeah, I can save. Finally. While exploring, press the X button to perform an attack. Use this skill to ambush enemies in battle. If the single attack is successful, your party will double in speed. Ooh. And status immunity. Make it easy for your team to strike first. Failing a single attack, however, will leave you at a disadvantage. Oh, great. Quest. Search bug fixes. In order to get rid of the distortion in World's Odyssey, you need Arata's help. To get stuck in a dungeon, try investigating the real world. Access the menu of triangle and press R2 to call Arata. Oh. Camp. If you find a tin-sided dungeon, wiser tin-sided palace, you may use it to rest and recover for your party. There's options available at your camp. Ooh, events. Great outdoors. Not quite, but sure. Oh, look at Mr. Bear. Oh, Lily. If you ring the bell inside a camp, Rook will welcome you to a shop. Aside from purchasing goods, you can also accept quests. Save the world by cleaning the quest list. In the quest menu, in order to accept quests automatically, after cleaning a quest, re-enter the quest menu inside a shop. Press X to obtain your reward. Okay.
You called for me?
Yeah, new quest.
Right.
Oh, a quest!
That's a Tale of Triumph 1. I'm meant you to hear a good story. Take down the Donshorn and Hardest Palace. Subjugate 2. Sure.
You called. Right. You called for me?
Both the Pensy and the Elf Tunaker must have. Stock up on them.
Ah, you wanted to browse my wares.
Magic goes up by 40, but attack goes down a lot. Huh. Much money? We have no money. Okay. Wait, no, we have a little bit. Is that like a better one? SP goes down, but HP goes up by 150. That goes up by 11, it usually goes down by 5. Sure. Why not? That one, I don't really know what it is.
Is this okay? Thank you.
You're welcome. Magic bracelet, guard bracelet. They can't afford that, or that, actually.
How might I see you around?
Sheena tips. Sheena excels in close combat. Bucky skill. She has slight chance to inflict slow to all surrounding enemies. She may also nullify anyone who has been poisoned, as well as increasing item drop rate at the end of each battle. Okay. Furthermore, there are some locations within dungeons that allow you to scale tall platforms and buildings for spider webs. Ooh, that's cool. Isn't it funny, Mr. Enigma? We'll never have the chance to walk around like this, just the two of us, huh? Really? I guess you're right, but what's gone into you? I just can't get over how adorable you are in your current form. You'd have guessed you could be so huggable. That's a good boy. Oh, the coordinates are... Hey, are you picking me up? Hey, stop it. Oh, that's kind of cute. Come on, why not? It's not like I'm actually touching you. Okay, ready? I'm gonna toss you up. Hey, even if we're just speaking through intercom, not right. I mean, I can still get motion sickness, you know. The two of you seem quite close, no? Your relationship is rather intriguing. Oh, well, you see. Also, what Sheena said about your current form is beguiling me. Huh? Silly me, did I say that? Fine, this conversation doesn't leave us, Scarlet ladies. But, Mr. Enigma, what are you going to say? Only with Sheena's help I'm able to exist in this world without a problem. What do you mean by that? I can't go into details, but this whole setup has a lot of limitations. It's not my primary form, if you will. Whenever I'm behind, Sheena has to help me. In actuality, the rules are reversed. Oh, I see. Would it be fair to describe the two of you as associates then? Associates? I suppose that would work. Mr. Enigma is always sharing his insight of me. Amazing! How touching! Isn't it wonderful to have someone supporting you that you can support in return? Indeed, that's why I consider myself lucky for knowing Sheena. Mr. Enigma, well, right back at you. The two of you really are close. Alright, looks like she bought it. I might look like a bear, but you can think of me as something of a parent to her. Parent? My, is that so? You're more playful than parents usually are with their children. Hey, Lily, don't listen to him. Oh, look how much she's grown since I've last seen her. Could you tell me what Sheena was like as a child? Birthday. I'll need to brush up on the old photo album, but maybe one day. Mr. Enigma, enough of the dad jokes already. Okay. Lily tips. Lily excels with range attacks and healing spells. Ooh, healing. Bucky skills. At the end of each turn, she may inflict a small amount of damage to nearby foes. She may also nullify the status effect action speed down. Additionally, if you're victorious with Lily in your party, a different HP may be replenished. For inspiration, if you find doors of vines, she may melt the vines in order to open a path. Melt vines? You melt vines? Yeah, give me that.
This'll do.
Random DLC stuff I have.
Hope this works. I've made up my mind.
Why didn't I have more than
Made
one?
up my mind.
Cool.
I've made up my mind. This'll do quite nicely. Hope this works.
Oh, it's a bathing suit. Okay. Cool. I like that we have at least 2 characters now. But we need to actually rest. Can I rest? You can't heal me?
I'll sit this one out.
Nope. Well, I guess we'll heal in battle.
What's this?
Oh crap, she can open it. Please try a battle out real quick.
I can't miss this chance.
Battle Flash Drive. When selecting commands of triangle, you may learn a new skill on the fly depending on the order of skills selected. Example, if you select Menti for Sheena's first and second skill slots, you may unlock an upper level skill. Yes, use a flash drive occurs, a light bulb icon will appear. Owie, mean. Mean. Like I didn't. Oh, Metis is healing. Sure.
Alright.
Like, tell me. I can kind of aim it.
Bounce back. Hope this helps.
Didn't feel too much. Meptic.
Could it be?
Ooh, that helped.
Got him.
I still did a knockback. Good.
Blast
Ready for
off.
battle!
The rest to me.
See what you can do. Use chance to evade all star attribute attacks the next turn. Start every recovery. Ooh.
I did it. Time for liftoff.
She didn't heal.
Let's calm down.
Oh gosh, it healed itself, I think.
Let's go.
It didn't quite go as I'd hoped, but that's fine. Just attack
I
it.
did it. Dan,
Yeah, everything dance.
we did it. Leave it to me. All right.
Try this out.
I've got your back. I can win this. Yeah. Home
Wonder
run.
if boosts or buffs are really important in this game.
Delete it.
Deleted, yeah.
Woo! We won. Let's keep at
Okay,
it.
level 4. Okay. Well, that was cool. How quickly the enemies respawn in this game.
What's this?
Oh, hi. I didn't expect you there.
Now.
No, don't attack first.
Let's go. All right.
Oh, it's so slow to move. Like that?
Activating. Come on. Let's go. Yeah. Got him. We'll handle this.
Bada bing, bada boom.
Take
Oh my
down.
gosh, they're both helping. Nice. That was cool.
Took you down. Let's go.
Just one enemy.
I did it.
So they can help each other out again.
Dan. Not yet.
Okay, that's cool. I like that.
Victory! Great work, everyone. I leveled up. So much left to prove.
Nothing in here.
Ha! Yeah!
They're getting used to combat for a moment.
Attacking first. Let's go. All right.
if I'll reach far enough.
Home run!
Oh, is it? Okay.
Go!
Ready
Put
for
it down!
battle.
It won't go easy on you! I did it.
Get oh, no damage. Okay.
Dan! One more time!
That works.
Victory! Leave it to me!
keep
I was
going.
worried that was gonna be like confusion. Kind in the way.
All right. See? Ha! See?
I'll miss him.
Out of here! Doing it! Deleted. Woo! We won! Let's keep at it.
Oh, we're definitely leveling up pretty fast. Alright, well I'm gonna end this this episode here. It's quite late. Thanks so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed Deaf and Requests. We have a new party member, so that's cool. Thanks for watching. Bye.